Good morning, everyone. This is M4J Watt Replays, and today we have 3 replays for you. This first one that we are watching is Camper1158 driving his M41 Walker Bulldog. I apologize for not having posted replays the last 2 days. I have had a slight fever, a little bit of just some nasty stuff. I haven't been feeling too bad. But it has prevented me from going to work anyway. No, it is not COVID. Just haven't been feeling fully up to par. And if my voice does not sound fully up to speed, that is just because I have a bunch of phlegm in my throat. So I do apologize for that in advance. But so Camper1158, he's on Mayan ruins. He's driven up to this side, and he is doing pretty well at angling his tank so we can make full use of that gun depression. Because as you know, this hill is simply too steep to use your full 10 degrees unless you move further back or angle. And that is exactly what he is doing. Now, if you had 15 degrees, I'm sure you could work this hill no problem. Excuse me. But he is angling because he only has that 10 degrees. So he is coming over here. He's going to go for this T-54 lightweight, who is pretty much alone, attacking his T-71. He's going to come down here. He's actually going to ram him. Gives him about 103, takes away 103 damage. He's going to reload and take out this T-54 lightweight. So now he's going to turn around. There really isn't anyone over here at base C anymore. The enemy team that was over here is retreating, and they are not at the, they're not the most healthy at the moment. So he's going to push forward here and try to go for this T-34 to GFT, but he's not going to be able to get that shot. Here comes the SP1C. He gets a shot on him, and he's going to reload and take him out. So he's going to push forward now. There's only 2 heavy tanks left. Excuse me. A Smasher and a Tiger P. So he's going to come around here. The Smasher is most likely focusing on that KV-4. He's going to come around, gets a shot off on the back, and he is not going to stick around any longer. He does not want to mess with that Smasher. So he's going to come around behind this VK-100, and he's just going to sit here and farm damage, because he's got a pretty good opportunity to do this while this VK-100 is distracted by this T-29. And the VK, he is doing the right thing by going for the lower hit point tank. Excuse me again. However, he should... If I were the VK-100, I would probably have turned around and gone for this Bulldog, because he is a one-shot. I think... Yeah, he's a one-shot to this VK-100. The VK is only just now deciding to turn to him, and he's going to take him out. So, again, if I were the VK-100, I would turn around and take out the Bulldog before worrying about that T-29. But... anyways, Camper1158, he's going forward here. It's just that Smasher left. He's going to come around, gets a nice shot on him, sets him on fire, and the T-43 is going to take him out. So, pretty good game there. 3,237 damage from our Camper1158, and got 3 kills and a Mastery Class badge and his M41 Walker Bulldog. So, next up, it is me driving the DW2. I am platooning with my brother, Tanky6, my literal real-life brother, and he isn't the greatest of players, but he does try. It's been a long time since he's played the game. He is driving the completely stock Logo, and we're going to have a very nice doozy of a game here. This actually, my DW2 actually managed to place 5th place in the Hall of Fame for season 2020 in this replay. But I'm going to sit here, I'm side-scraping, just like a DW2 should. While it only has 50 millimeters of armor, if you're side-scraping, it's really difficult to penetrate it if they are side-scraping correctly. And the replay, this was a little bit glitchy. The replay was. The game itself wasn't too bad, but the replay was a little glitchy. But me and Tanky6, we managed to do 250 combined damage onto that that B1, sorry. And I'm going to reload. I'm going to go for that B1's Cupola again, giving him a nice 140 shot. I'm going to back up here. There's that Lux driving back and forth there. I'm going to come out. I'm going to go for that shot on the M3 Lee. I really feel bad for that M3 Lee because he's got such a tall it's so tall. The gun, where it's mounted, it's not a very good tank, especially where in that position that he is at. I'm going to go for that M3 Lee again. We get another nice shot on his cupola. That time I did get penetrated by the B1. I'm just sitting here doing that side scraping. That Lux, he's going to come out in just a moment. I'm going to come out. I'm going to try to go for that M3 Lee, but there's no shot on him, so I'm going to go for the B1. But the Lux comes out right then, so I'm going to go for the easier shot. And we managed to take out his engine. And Tanky 6, I think he's going to take this Lux out. Yes, there he goes. There goes the Lux. And now my brother is just going to hide behind that little dune. We get a nice shot there on the M3 Lee. And now is the time to push forward. Whenever you see that the enemy forces are weakened like they are here, that's when you need to push. We go for that PZ-4D, but unfortunately we do miss that shot. And we're just going to hide behind this dead tank in front of us. So we're going to back out here and go for that M3 Lee again, and we take him out. And we're just going to come back into cover while we're reloading. And I was going to go for this B1, and you can see all those holes in his cupola. I figured, you know what, just let my brother take him out, and we come out and get a nice shot there on that PZ-4D. Now I'm going to push forward here and come around on this side to see if I can spot the other two tanks. And there's the Sherman and the PZ-4D, and we go for the PZ-4D, but the Su-85 drove right out in front, and my brother leaves him at 1 point. Obviously, he wasn't too happy about that. Just 1 point! He was not happy, but he's going to take out the Su-85. I'm going to come around. I try to get that shot on the Sherman, but I unfortunately did miss. So I'm going to finish reloading here. Then I'm going to poke back out again, see if I can get a shot off. And that time we actually did hit him for a nice 193 shot. And we're just going to push forward here and see if we can't scare both of these medium tanks around the corner into my brother's line of sight. Here's this PZ-4D. We're going to take him out, and it is just this Sherman left. And he was gonna push forward, but he got stuck on this embankment, and there was nothing that he could do. So I'm going to come out. I'm going to go for that track shot. We take his track out, but he is going to fix it and back up here. He takes out our MA-A1. We're going to reload. We're going to try to come around, maybe get another shot off. We're going to go for the back of his turret there, get a shot off, and my brother is going to take that Sherman out. So, a very nice game there with the DW2. Managed to block 440 damage and do 2,187 damage and get 2 kills. And, of course, we got the Master Class badge. So, a pretty good game there. And next up, we have the LOLaddict driving his P43 TER, and he is platooning with Toasty Gun driving his Comet. So as you can see, he has come over. It's already been about a minute into the battle. He's just driven all the way around to this enemy flank, and he gets a nice shot there on that FV301, and the Comet sets the Centurion on fire. He is taking shots from the other side of the map, so he's going to come out, blocks a shot from the FV301, gets a nice shot into that Centurion's juicy sides. He's going to come out again, goes for that Centurion again, because it's a really big target and really weak, and it's also pretty dangerous on that hill. He's going to come up, gets another nice shot there, but he does take another shot from what is no doubt the Yag Panther. So he's going to hide behind this rock, and he is going to wait for his camo to reset, and there is the Yag Panther. So he's going to come up now, see if he can get a shot on him. Goes for that lower plate, gets a nice shot there, and he's going to back down now so he doesn't get shot from him, even though he isn't spotted. He doesn't want to take another shot because he is at really low health. So he's going to push forward now and go to this center hill. I always like to go to the center hill. It's a really nice position. You can get some shots. Anyways, he gets a nice shot there on that IS. He's going to come up, see if he can get a shot on the FV301, and he is going to take him out. And now he is going to push all the way forward to right here, where he can use his 10 degrees of gun depression and maybe hold their enemy advance. He gets another nice shot there on that IS, and he is going to come up, and Bulldog kind of gets in front of him. He's going to go for that Panther 2 there. Bounces off the side of his turret, and fortunately for him, he does bounce the Panther as well. I kind of feel bad for this Panther 2 because he is completely stock. But he's going to come up here and try to get another shot onto his turret. Just kind of going back and forth here. Going to go up, gets a nice shot there. 229. He's going to back down. Again, he doesn't want to be shot by anybody. But unfortunately, he does bounce off the Panther a second time and actually does not bounce the Panther that time. He gets another ricochet off the side of the Panther's turret. He's going to finish reloading, come back up. Maybe he can actually penetrate this time. He's going to go for that lower plate this time, making the right decision. And he low rolls, but still manages to knock that Panther down to a 2-shot. Gets another shot on that Panther, sets him on fire, and takes him out. And he's only at 63 health now. And they have an IS-3 defender almost at full health. But he gets a shot there, bounces off, unfortunately. I believe his platoon mate, Toasty Gun, is going to be killed. He's going to try to hide behind him as a little bit of cover. Nope, the Comet actually gets away. He's going to back up here, gets a nice shot there on that IS-3 defender. Just kind of trying to stay safe here. He's going to come back out, load the APCR. He can't get a shot there with the T-28 defender, so he's going to come around, goes to the side, gets a track shot there. He's going to get around behind him, finish reloading. He bounces that shot. He should have scoped in, really, because the IS-3 defender is just so troll. He's going to finish reloading and gets another nice shot on the IS-3 defender, and his Comet platoon mate takes him out. So, pretty good game there in the P-43 TER. Got 3 kills, 3,000 damage, and a Mastery Class badge. So, that is all for today, folks. If you like this video, despite my terrible sounding voice at the moment, please hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. This is M4J Watt Replays, over and out.